So I'm working with one of our new members in the PVT Institute, and she's in stage 2, moving towards stage 3 out of the 5 stages from betrayal to breakthrough. And she said, I'm a little frustrated because I'm not moving fast enough. And I said, well, tell me what you've been doing. And she's been seeing our coaches and doing our programs and watching our videos and going to our live sessions. So she's been doing a great job. And I said, well, her husband betrayed her. Did you have a full disclosure? And she said, no. And I said, okay, why? Well, I'm afraid. And I get it. Listen, a full disclosure is awful. And in stage 2, you're in no position to, we're not even talking about rebuilding or reconciliation or whatever. This is really about having the information you need to know so that you build a foundation of truth and trust for your sake, having nothing to do with the other person. And so I said, well, what do you need? Do you need a lie detector test? Do you need to know more information? Do you feel like you've had it, you know it all, and she's, all the information you need? And she said, no. But what happens if he doesn't want to? Well, doesn't that give you the information that you need? You see? So there's so many things going on with this, but when it comes to that full disclosure, it really is for your sake. This way, everything is out, everything is done, it's all out on the table, and you can decide, okay, now that I'm looking at this rubble, this mess that's been created, let me just start doing the work to heal. And you're healing from, it's like there's a building that's been shattered, but there are a few pieces up, shatters the whole thing, and you get to rebuild something that wouldn't have had the opportunity to be completely rebuilt had it not happened. So this is also the kind of thing you need to do in community. And we've had many of our members, and our coaches and practitioners can help you with this, but we've had many of our members who they do that full disclosure, and then they bring it to the community, and they are just supported and loved on and cheered on and celebrated and supported, because this stuff is hard. I mean, let's be honest, isn't easy. So if you're at the point where you don't have that full disclosure, think about why you're not doing it. And if the reason is, well, because it's going to be painful, it's painful enough. It's already so painful. It almost, you say, well, this is, it's just so hard. Well, think about it. Walking around in this state is so incredibly painful. You're better off knowing everything you need to know so you don't have those questions lingering in the background, and then you can rebuild yourself and then take it from there. Of course, all of us within the PBT Institute, that's all we do. We are here to support you through the most painful, one of the most painful of the human experiences. So if you're going through this, do not go through it alone. It's so hard. You need people around you who get it, who can help you, and who can just give you the roadmap and the support and the tools you need to just move through the stages from betrayal to breakthrough, and you earn that version of you waiting on the other side. So here to help, and follow for more.